Hey guys, so I made it to the top of Manitou Incline. It was 2,768 steps, right? And I made it to the top first time. So I found a local over here, and his name is Michael.
Yes.
Michael, I'm so fascinated about what you do because you're local here and you hike the incline many times. So, can you tell us um, what do you do in this world and tell us a little bit about yourself?
Naturally, I'm a mother. I'm a mother of two children. My first child passed away in 2018, so I've been a mom for 10 years, about 10 years going, 10 years strong.
Wow,
I'm also a musician.
I bet.
So,
I see you singing
yeah,
with
those
the
those
guitar.
two things, absolutely. So that's a little bit of what I do in the world, and I've been writing music on this mountain. I just wrote and completed 2 albums on the mountain.
Oh,
The first album is called Apocryphy,
apostrophe.
and the second album is called Revolutions.
Wow.
Mhm.
Where we can find that? Where is?
I haven't published anything,
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm just working on the music.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Okay.
nothing's been published, so
Okay.
it's all very fresh. I wrote the last two songs in April,
Mhm.
so that's about 3 months.
Wow.
3 months since the last song was recorded. So it's yeah, there's around 4 hours, I think, around 4 hours of music
Oh,
somewhere in there. Just lots of material.
oh, that's
So
nice.
just working the material constantly.
Yeah, I
Hmm.
bet. Oh, I'm excited to really, listen to that. And
Yeah.
I want to know because I already listened to that piece of your music, and
Hmm.
it was great.
Yeah,
So,
that was a song called Valen, and it was written for the planet Jupiter.
from Balan,
Hmm.
Jupiter.
Yes,
Wow, you're really so grounded in the mountain and the abundance of the wilderness.
absolutely,
I love it. So
absolutely.
anyway, I see you're local and you mentioned to me that you hike the or climb the incline many times. How
Hmm.
often every week?
Um, it's I take all kinds of trails really.
Hmm.
Get onto the Ute Trail, get onto Bar Trail, but I'm on the mountain about 4 times
4 times a
a
week.
week. Yeah, around four
Once.
times a week. Yeah, I work up here, so
Oh wow.
it's a very nurturing environment.
Correct.
There's no pollution up here, or very little pollution,
That's right.
and it's astoundingly quiet and peaceful. And there's a natural community up here.
Yeah, I know. It's so peaceful over here. For me, I call it like it's my church. You know,
Hmm.
if I'm in the wilderness.
Yes, yes, absolutely.
So, anyway, I want to learn more about what you do for staying, I like, living in a healthy living
Yeah.
and what's your lifestyle.
I just I choose a natural environment, or choose to live in the healthiest environment that I can find,
Mm-hmm.
and it is pretty simple. It's really
Mm-hmm.
pretty simple. I've been exposed to lots of different environments, and I have the privilege of living in a healthy one.
Uh-huh.
And it's difficult for humans at this time to find healthy environments, because
Correct.
there's not many healthy environments.
Yeah.
So I don't really look at it as personal health. I look at it as like a community health situation.
That's
So
right.
there's a spring at the base of the mountain called Iron Spring, and
Iron Spring.
that's just about all my water supply. I
Oh.
drink a little bit of tap water, but
Uh-huh.
not really any
Uh-huh.
not really any significant quantity.
Uh-huh.
So Iron Spring is my water supply, and that's
Wow.
it's a system where there's a karst, which is under a subterranean cave deep down in the earth,
Wow.
and that there's a mineral deposit down in
Correct.
that cave, and it's so hot down there that the minerals are just leaching into this
Wow.
karst,
Yeah.
and then because of the fault line. There's gases being released from
Yeah.
the Earth's mantle, and it's all bringing this magnificent water up.
That's
That
right.
is like nothing else I've ever had. So that is my water supply.
Mm-hmm.
I think since I started drinking that, and my whole body chemistry has completely changed.
Wow. This
Complete
is
change in
very,
my
yeah, it came from the natural source, which is
yeah. It's a
in
very
the,
yes.
yeah, they have the healing properties, I think, without all the chemicals on it to that,
Yeah,
or
it's
expose it to it.
it's very
Yeah.
very amazing water. I
Wow.
absolutely love the water.
Amazing.
So your water supply is enormously important to your health.
Correct.
And,
Yeah,
and
we
that
can
and that
survive.
links right back to the environment, which is when the water system's polluted, then we have to work to make it drinkable for humans.
Right.
And that whole process of initially polluting the water and then trying to treat it to make it drinkable,
Yeah.
that whole circle is it's not healthy.
Correct. The process itself is not healthy anymore.
Yes.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So what else do you do for like what kind of lifestyle you do for to maintaining it? Like pretty much, I know you always stay in the here in the wilderness, and you have the beauty of the mountain that you are really that you appreciate it every day that you're so close, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because some people like living in the city, it take a while to come to the mountain.
It does.
But you
I know
are,
it's an enormous gift.
yeah, that's right.
It's an enormous gift. Yeah, and it's really just a state of consciousness. It's that simple. Just not and just quieting yourself down
Correct.
and stop chasing and running. There's nothing to chase or run after that I have found. There's just nothing out there to chase after.
That's right.
So it's a personal choice, really.
That's true.
There's a state of being that is just quieter and is contented and is contented within itself. So yeah, my diet's very simple.
Yeah.
A very very simple diet. Nothing extravagant.
Are you
Lots of oatmeal.
vegetarian, plant-based, or?
I just eat what's available. Like it's not. There's not real. I don't live by a set of rules as far as what I'm eating.
Correct.
It's just whatever is wholesome and
Yeah.
available. It's that simple.
Yeah, that's true because actually when you are in the wilderness, like whatever food you have is like everything is so good.
Absolutely.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
And like it's make you really wanna eat more because it's like you have that appetite that are like enjoying the beauty, and then you have the appetite to eat.
Yes.
That's gonna give you that appetite. So wow. So what can you say for people that wanting to make a healthy change for something like, because I know you are so grounded for yourself living. It's a personal choice, but some people that are so. What is the what can you what you can give for
Yes.
like tips?
Absolutely. Focus on your local environment. And don't focus on your body. Don't focus on whether you're healthy or not. Just focus on the environment of the earth, because right now we need to do that. That's the number one thing. Like if we can all work together to create a healthier environment on this planet,
Correct.
that is going to take care of the health of the human species.
That's right.
As an unhealthy animal is going to live in an unhealthy environment.
Yeah.
So focus on the environment that you live in, and that the biggest step you can take is to travel by foot. Like there's
Yeah.
absolutely no more revolutionary choice than you can make than travel by foot. And
Yeah.
As much as you can, just get on the ground and travel by foot.
Correct.
And that environment has not been created in the societies here.
Yeah.
They have not created an environment for the ease of foot travel.
Yeah.
So that would be a revolution in the society here if we created a more a society that was more foot traffic based, and the health of the entire population would immensely improve, immensely,
That's true.
and of the planet.
Yeah. So true. Yeah, thank you for that because I noticed you right away on the halfway that you are hiking barefoot. It's like
Absolutely.
you're really feeling it. I can tell that
Yeah.
you feel the earth. You feel
Yes,
the
absolutely.
like the texture of the steps, even
Yes.
even the rocks is small, and like you're feeling it, and your feet, I think it's so strong and make it strong because you are get used to it, right?
Absolutely.
I think you have some get benefits for health benefits for that because you are
Absolutely.
like the rock is massaging your feet as you step into it, right?
Yes, absolutely.
It's awesome. But anyway, Michael, thank you so much for
Yep,
your
thank you.
tips and like sharing of your healthy living and lifestyle. That this is what I do. I just kind of share just ordinary and random people all over the world or in places whenever I go to kind of share, the healthy living.
Fantastic.
Yeah. So thank you so much.
Thank you for this conversation. It's been a blessing. To
Yeah,
me.
I know. Thank you, and
Thank
thank
you.
you for the too.